Hey everybody. So I decided to do kind of a pop-up static sale. I have several things over here that I wanted to show. And if you are new to my channel, first of all, welcome and please make sure you subscribe. And if you've never been to this type of sale before, if you're new to that as well, it's simply I will show an item, a vintage item. I will give it a corresponding letter. And if you like the item and would like to purchase, you can go down in the comment section below and put that letter in for that item. And if you're the first to claim, you reserve the right to purchase. So that's pretty much it. And I do go by, the timestamps on the comments, so there's no confusion. Um, but that's about it. If you are new to me and you never purchased from me, you would need to send me your information. And you can do that at Gina, Jeana underscore Bay, Bay, at Hotmail, Hotmail.com. Gina underscore Bay at Hotmail.com. And I would need your real name, your screen name that you claim something under, your PayPal email address, and your shipping address so that I could invoice you when I go to invoice. So, that being said, we're going to jump right into it, guys. I did put a little music in the background so we can kind of relax and have a good time with it. You guys can let me know if you didn't like the music. Like I said, I'm trying out this new platform. If you don't like the music, if it was too low, if it was too loud, whatever, just let me know what you think. So, um, I'm probably going to go pretty close to in order with my letters for items. There's a loud car going by, I apologize. With my letters for the items, just so I can kind of keep up with it. If I get a little out of sorts, just, forgive me. So, first up, I have these pelicans here. These are Otagiri. It is a music box. This porcelain. Beautiful, beautiful condition. It does have part of its sticker still there that said the Otagiri. It plays evergreen. I would have to wind it for you a little bit so you can kind of see that it does work. It does have an on-off switch under there so you can turn it off as well. So let me turn it on so you can hear. And it does rotate around as it's playing the music. My finger gets pinched under there while I'm trying to hold it. So, like I said, beautiful condition. I'm going to turn it off. Beautiful condition for this little piece. I'll give you a quick measurement on it. Everything on here is going to be a flat price because this is a static sale. So it is a 5 1/4 inches tall, and it will be $8, letter A, $8, letter A, for the pretty Pelican music box. Let me set it over to the side so I can get the next item. There we go. So next up, I have this really pretty, this has got some age to it. This is an antique. It is hand blown glass, and it's kind of a smoky purplish color. And it's got all that beautiful hand painting on it right there in between the two bands. And it does have a nice rough pontal that shows that, it was hand blown. And, like I said, this is an older piece. This was all hand laid on, and the handle was hand laid as well. Very seedy. It's got lots of bubbles in it, but a very pretty piece. I'll give you a measurement on that as well. It is 3 3/4 inches tall. So this pretty little glass is going to be $5, and it is letter B as in boy. $5, letter B as in boy. Next up, I have another piece of antique glass for you. This is probably from the late 1800s, if I had my guesstimation. This is English. This is Bristol glass. Is a beautiful, beautiful piece. And it is this yellow vase with a beautiful, very crimped ruffle at the top. Nice bright yellow, sunny yellow that comes down to kind of this white color at the bottom, like a milky white color. It does have the rough pontil on the bottom of it, white on the inside, no damage whatsoever. The measurement on this is, it's hard to do with these ruffles, y'all. About 5 7/8, not quite 6 inches tall. And this gorgeous piece of old glass is going to be $12, letter C as in cat. $12, letter C. Okay, we'll follow that one up with a couple beautiful little girls here. So this is a Lefton angel. She's kind of the bisque. Hopefully you can see that. She's more bisque looking. Um, she is February. She does have her Lefton foil sticker on the bottom. No damage to her whatsoever. She's in really nice condition. Her flowers are good. Her fingers are good, and her wings are in halo are good. So she is going to be $12, letter D as in dog. $12, letter D. And then my next little girl, she is a Napco, and she is the May Angel. My lighting is way off today, isn't it? She is the May Angel. Again, no damage. She's got her wings have not been repaired. She's the type that you don't really see her fingers, but her flowers look good. Lots of gold on her as well. Very pretty piece. She does have her Napco foil sticker on the bottom. And she's going to be $12 also. Letter E as in elephant or echo. $12 letter E. Next, I have a pretty piece of St. Clair glass. I guess it was supposed to be an ashtray that's got those controlled bubbles on the inside with the blue flowers and some white underneath the blue. Very nice little piece. Again, you don't have to use these as ashtrays if you don't, need ashtrays around your house. You can use them as little trinket dishes. Some people say they use them for like little chopstick holders or paintbrush holders, whatever. There's many ways you could use it. You could just have it sitting out as a beautiful piece of thick, art glass. So this piece is going to be $6, letter F as in Frank. $6, letter F as in Frank. The next up, I have this beautiful vase. This color on this is fantastic. It is like emerald. It is so pretty. It's got these raised ridges on there and a nice ruffly top. I mean, you can see where they spun this as they were pulling it off when they were blowing it. Nice polished bottom on it. So this piece is $10, letter G, as in giraffe. $10, letter G, and it is 5 1/4 inches tall. Okay. Next up, we have this cute little vintage Japan, made in Japan planter. It is a donkey wearing a sombrero. He is fantastic. I love the colors on here. The colors on this glaze are amazing. Lots of blues and greens and even like, kind of a light burgundy color there. Pinkish burgundy. Such a cute planter. It does have the made in Japan stamp on the bottom. Let me give you a measurement on this guy. He is about 7 1/2 inches long, and his height looks like it's about not quite 5 inches tall. So this is going to be $8, letter H, as in hello. $8, letter H. Put him over there. And then I have this piece. This is Polish, and it is got a lot of weight to it. I feel like it's probably like a lead crystal because it does have so much weight to it. But it is this nice, clear, beautiful lamp, oil lamp. It's kind of an orb shape. It's hollow right here, and as you see, this is the container that would hold your oil with the wick on the inside, which comes out. It does have one tiny, tiny flea bite on the underneath side right here. It's hard to see. It's right there. But when you're looking at it from up here, you can't even see it. I mean, it just like, I think it's right there. You can see just a tiny bit of it, but it's underneath. It's not rough on the outside at all. But I did price it accordingly since it did have that little flea bite. Let me give you a measurement. Without the wick, just the glass itself, it is about 5 inches tall. And it is going to be $8, letter I. $8, letter I. All right, let's see what we have next. Oh, this little baby right here. I believe this was probably a hobbyist piece, but it is adorable. It looks like a setter. Look at that face. I just love it. Turn the back around so you can see it. Lots of movement in the fur there, the hair. Great piece. It's marked 77 on the bottom, 1977. And it measures about 5.5 inches long. As far as height, probably about 4¼ inches tall. So this baby is going to be $6, letter J. It's got a tiny little bit of paint loss right there, as you see. $6, letter J. And I was trying to give you more information. I already told you how big it was. There you go. Letter J. Next up, I have a Rinconada. It's an Artisania piece. I don't know where it was made. I have a feeling I have some other pieces that I picked up at somebody's collection, and they were made in Uruguay. So I'm assuming he is as well, but there's no marking to tell me that. But it's the Artisania elephant, trunk up. He's got his glazed tusks and his little nails down here. And then on the other side, he's got his baby coming out from underneath. Like, hello. Just hiding under there. Lovely piece. And this guy is going to be $6, letter K. $6, letter K, as in kangaroo. Give you a quick measurement on him because I have sometimes it's hard to tell on video how big things are, and I understand that. So it looks like he's about 4¾ inches long, with a height of about 3¾ inches, a little bit bigger, not quite 4 inches. And then I have these horses right here, and I'm trying to figure out. It looks like some of the paint like dripped or something when they did this. It's an old Japan piece, but it's two horses, the mama and the colt, and it is marked Japan on the bottom right there. It is stamped Japan. Nice little porcelain piece. And it is about 3 inches tall with about 3¼ inches long. These are going to be $4, letter L. L as in lemon. Why not? $4 letter L. And then I have a single horse here, also marked Japan. And he's prancing over the hedge. He's about to jump it. He's a nice thick horse of some kind. And his tail's been bobbed. It's not damaged, that's the way it's made. And see how big this guy is. He is a little over 3 inches tall and about 3 inches long. So he is also going to be $4. And he's letter M, as in Mary. $4 letter M. And then I have a brooch. This one is from the probably is either the 40s or the 50s. I'm gonna guesstimate like the 50s because of the coloration of it. If it's 40s, it's very late 40s because they didn't use a lot of very colorful stones during that time. It's mostly like the clear rhinestones they used in their jewelry, sometimes black, that kind of thing. It wasn't very flashy, is what I'm saying. But here is this one. It is a beautiful blue. There we go. And clear rhinestones, like a spray. Show you the back of it. It does have a safety clasp, the turnstile safety clasp with a nice long bar pin. And this one is going to be $7. Letter N as in Nancy. $7 letter N as in Nancy. Let me give you a quick measurement. It's not quite 2¼ inches wide. Next up, I have another puppy for you. This one is a Lefton puppy. He needs a good bath. I kind of rinsed him off, but he looks like he needs a good scrubbing. You know what I mean? So he is just this sweet. It's like a Springer Spaniel, I would think, something like that. Uh, English Spaniel, something. Nice, long, fluffy ears. And it is Lefton. The sticker has seen better days, but it is Lefton. And this one measures about 4½ inches tall with a length of about 4½ inches. And he's going to be $8, letter O. $8, letter O. That sweet, precious baby. Got lots of animals today, don't I? It's an animal kind of show. And I've got another animal. I should have called it the animal show. Next up, I have this wonderful pottery piggy bank purple pig. Purple pig. He is purple too. He's looking a little more blue on here, but he's purple. Nice big sunflower on him. He does not have his plug, unfortunately, and the slot is right there on his head if you want to use him as a bank. Fantastic pig, though. Love that face. Give you a measurement. He is about 9 inches long, and as far as his height, he looks like he's probably about 6 inches tall. He's bigger around than he is tall, kind of like me. So this great piggy is going to be $10. Letter P as in piggy bank. $10 letter P. All right, sir, you need to go over here. There we go. Next, I have a piece of Ellie Smith in the clear. It's the Atterbury apothecary jar. See if I can get the stopper up. Oh, I did it. It does still have the plastic or the yeah, I guess that's a type of plastic on there. Cover over the lid to be your stopper. Put it back in there. No damage. Let's see how big it is. Let's measure it this way. That'd be easier, huh? It looks like it is about a little over 9 inches tall. It's going to be $12, letter Q. $12, letter Q as in queen. All right, we're getting to the end of it, guys. So next up, I have all of these Libby carousel animal glasses. And so I'm doing them one at a time in case you're missing one out of your collection. Um, they're all going to be $5 each. So the first one is the lion. He's kind of like a citrus green, frosted, beautiful condition. No chips or cracks or anything in any of these. They are Libby. So the lion is $5, letter R, as in radar. $5, letter R. And let me give you a measurement on one of these that will apply to all of them. They're 7 inches. Beautiful vintage tumblers. 7 inches. So that one is $5, letter R for the lion. Next up, I have the tiger. I love the colors on these. That's what's so fantastic about these. The tiger in blue and white. Oh, nope, nope. About to get a dog fight over here. No, he can have a toy chip. It's okay. Sorry, guys. The blue and white tiger. Again, 7 inches. Nice frosted glass. And it will be $5, letter S. $5, letter S. Next up, I have the giraffe. I love the giraffe. Look at this. So great. You can tell these are from the 50s. I mean, just the graphics on there, they just look like they're from the 50s. So the giraffe is going to be letter T, $5. Letter T, $5. And next I have the leopard. And it is going to be letter U, $5. Letter U. Couple more. And then letter V is the zebra. V is in Victor. $5, letter V. And then finally, for today, we're going to wrap it up with the last one, which is probably my favorite. It is the pink elephant. It's kind of a salmon color more than pink, but you get the gist. Fantastic pink elephant. And it is going to be letter W, $5. Beautiful glasses. I love those. So, as my house is falling apart in the background, you can hear these dogs. They keep me young or they're making me old. I don't know which one, but anyway. So thank you guys. Again, if you saw anything you're interested in, just put it in the chat below or in the comment section below to claim something. And if you are the first one to claim as far as the timestamps go, I will write that item down for you and I'll let you know in the comments that you were the one that was the first to claim it. So have a great rest of your evening. I hope to see you tomorrow. Again, my cell is at 9 p.m. right here back on my channel tomorrow Eastern. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you, everyone. I will be seeing you very soon. Bye.